All right, let's make an evaluation of the screens. Like as a for instance, that one's ripped. So this is part of my screen tune-up. That one's ripped. That one's sun bleached. Some of them are missing. We could give all of this a tune-up. Build frames that aren't there or existing. These screens have the old-fashioned incorporated, what is it called? The alarm system, incorporated wiring. Those usually are not even functional anymore because they don't use that anymore. Those screens are sun bleached up top. And this is one of the primary views. The front and the back I like to have, especially when the back has a beautiful view. It's nice to have beautiful screens that are not white and opaque. The attic has no screens. We'll fabricate those frames. Any place that doesn't have here, can you hold that? Any place that doesn't have a window, we need to make a half slider for that. More sun bleached. That one looks like it even has a rip. These crank out windows. There's a screen inside there. There's some sill rot. People have done repairs. This is smart. It's a good idea to maintain that whenever the landscapers come, have them use the weed whacker to keep that at bay, because that gets in and grabs the woodwork and goes behind shutters and does all kinds of unfriendly things. It's a good idea to keep up on the maintenance. This kind of lichen deteriorates the wood very fast. There's no screen there, and there's very apparent wood rot there. Those are somewhat straightforward repairs that have to be addressed. You don't want water getting in the house. That's a very, very bad thing. These have the inside crank out windows that has screens on the inside. That's definitely needs some maintenance. Looks like all of these sills can definitely use a good bleaching and cleaning, because we don't like algae growing. That deteriorates the paint much faster, and once the paint's deteriorated, then the wood is rotting and gets soft and water gets in. Some of these screens are damaged by pressure washing. That one's missing. More pressure washing damage and missing screens. Here's the front of the house again. I mean, it would be well served to put a new screen mesh in the front of the house. They look nice from the street. That's missing a frame. That one's damaged from pressure wash. This might get some sun, so there might not be all the algae growth, but the side where all that algae growth is should be cleaned. These are really severely sun bleached, and when they get sun bleached, the screens get really thin and crunchy, and you could just push on it with your finger and it crumbles. I could see what's going on in here. Let's see if there's a way through the bushes. Here's a screen that's fallen out. Easy enough to make new ones like that. I'm starting to get the feeling that the best idea is, yeah, that one has a hole. I will develop a price to replace whatever's missing and how much they are each, and replace the existing screen mesh into the existing frames. Price each. What's going on here? That's still solid. I'm inclined to think, yeah, that's still solid, but this is bad news. This can be removed and a new type of molding put in there that's plastic, and really seal that, caulk it, clean and paint all around this. Yeah, here's an example of when the ivy gets to the gutter. That, not the gutter, the shutter. So that dude is gone forever. That's part of Mother Nature now.